Home sweet home. What up, lads? We're back at a place where everything is started. Like it's approximately 2 days, or like 48 or 50 hours after surgery or post-op, whatever you wanna say. And wait a minute, please. This little creature just interrupted my speech. Huh? Sit. So this little creature, as I said, interrupted our speech. So I'm not that experienced right now to make a Q&A or something like that. I'm just gonna share my experience of these 2 days right now. So day one, or let's talk about the first few hours right now. Like first few hours actually was really bad because I was under the effect of anesthesia, the side effects of anesthesia, like the feeling of vomit, of the dizziness, and since the operation room was so cold, I don't know why they are making these rooms so cold, but that was really cold. I was like shaking when I first come to the room after the surgery room. I'm not remembering it that much, but all the things I can remember was I was like trying to vomit because of the anesthesia, and I was like just shaking. And after 1 or 2 hours, my body temperature or my body got adjusted to the temperature outside, the room temperature. So my shaking just stopped after 2 hours. And to talk about my shoulder, since they blocked my nerves with kind of a medicine at the beginning of the operation, I was not feeling anything throughout the first day. My shoulder, no pain at all. And maybe at the end of the first night, I started feeling a little bit of pain in my shoulder, but that's not a big pain. The first day after the surgery, they made me stay in a hospital in order to prevent some kind of troubles or some kind of things that might occur after the surgery. So for the first day, we stayed in the hospital for the night. And during that night, as I said, I didn't have any kind of troubles or kind of things. I didn't feel any kind of a shoulder pain at all because of that nerve blocking medicine. To talk about the bad things that I experienced, there are not a lot of things, but there are some things that I experienced and they were bad. The first thing was the first hours of the shaking and vomiting, as I said. The second thing was the fucking socks that made me wear. Guys, they made me wear kind of a socks. They're either called surgical socks or what you call bandages. Like these socks are in order to prevent the blood clots. After the surgery, your blood might get clotted. So this clotting thing might cause some issues with your brain or heart. And it's kind of a dangerous thing. Maybe you can get paralyzed or something like that. And in order to prevent these kind of clotting issues, they are making you wear some kind of a socks, as I said. And these socks were really tight and they were hurting my legs. And the aim of these socks to squeeze the veins in the legs, and by squeezing the veins in the legs, the blood regulation gonna be better. Like since they get squeezed, the blood can flow more, and by that the clotting might be prevented. It actually helps to prevent the blood clot. Guys, I remember that like the first night after the operation, like I was able to sleep. I just slept in the 3 a.m. and 1 hour later I just wake up with a huge pain from my legs because of these socks. I wake up in the 4 a.m. and it was really bad pain. Like it was bad that made me wake up, and I don't know, these socks were bad to experience kind of thing, but it's one of the things that's required after the surgery to prevent the blood clot and kind of issues with brain and heart. Anyways, after completing the first night and the second day, the surgeon that made my operation came and looked at my body, looked at my shoulder, looked at my movements, gave me some example movements, kind of PT exercises to move my shoulders to prevent the freezing shoulder thing kind of actions. And he just said the operation was successful. He told me with some detailed images that the processes of the operation. Then he gave me some advices. Then we went back to home. But I was feeling really dizzy. I ate some food and then I just slept over. And I wake up, got a painkiller again. Then I slept again. To talk about the pain in the second day, I can say that I was feeling an amount of pain, but it was not that much. Like it's like 4 out of 10 or 5 maybe maximum out of 10. And it was not a huge pain, but I just get painkillers in order to rest well. And now it's the third day actually. Like I got the operation Tuesday, it's Thursday, so Tuesday passed, Wednesday passed, and it's Thursday. 48 plus hours passed after the surgery. I am feeling okay, my dizziness started to go away. So day by day, hour by hour, I'm feeling better. And I think I will be better every single hour. So no problem for me. I'm also doing the PT exercises that gave me 3 times a day. It's not a big deal for me, but it sometimes hurt due to the stitches around the shoulder. So it's gonna be better every single day. Also, it helped me to get back my range of motion. To conclude about that 48-hour experiences, I experienced some bad things, I experienced some good things. The bad things were the first 2 hours after the surgery and the feeling of dizziness. But to talk about the shoulder pain, I'm not having this kind of huge shoulder pain right now. It's the maximum 5 out of 10, all I can say. And I'm getting painkillers once or maybe twice a day. And I will be better every single day, I guess. And that's all I want to say it right now. I am still feeling a little bit dizzy, but my dizziness goes away every single hour. So that's not big much of a deal. Nothing to say more, guys. We will get better. We will keep lifting heavy weights, but we need to rest a little bit. Maybe 6 weeks with the sling, if I'm not remembering wrong. But after 6 weeks, this sling gonna be get out from my shoulder, my arm, and I will feel more relaxed, I guess. So that's all for now, and DP is out. Peace out.